Yeah, Joel went through a transition in this game.
Come
Remember, he went from lovable dad to hardened badass to lovable hard ass.
Lovable hard ass murderer.
Yes.
I warned you.
I ain't telling you shit. That's okay.
I'm infected!
I believed him.
I'm infected!
Really?
So are you.
Ellie went from typical teenage girl
Roll up my sleeve.
to badass teenage
Look
girl.
at it!
She's about to be turned into a badass woman in the next game.
What'd you say?
Oh, we finally watched one episode
Everything
from the
happens for a
Love,
reason, right?
Death, Robots thing.
Huh?
What the hell is it?
Love, Death, Robots.
What about
Now,
it?
it can't be
We
real.
watched
Looks
one
pretty
episode
fucking
from
real
it.
to me.
I've watched all of it.
We watched the one with the monster,
First episode,
the monster mechs.
the Ruby Rose episode, as I call it.
Nah,
Ruby Rose. What was that?
that makes sense.
Because the girl basically is Ruby Rose.
Who's Ruby Rose? Was she?
That's too much. And they're from RWBY?
Oh.
No, that's Ruby. There was a girl named Ruby Rose in that.
I literally grabbed the wrong controller. I'm stupid as fuck.
But Ruby Rose is an MMA fighter.
Oh.
Oh, that yeah.
For me,
That even non-lesbian girls are attracted to.
oh. For me, like I just didn't really like that episode.
You guys like it? I really like that one.
I did too, actually.
I think it's
Were
because
they
like
fucking Wolveriner at the end?
Yeah, well, the thing is, my thing was like, I like the actual like twist that they had, the second twist that they had, not the
I
first.
think
The very last twist, where
Yes.
where she's
where her mind goes into the actual like beast. That was
See,
like,
the first twist I called.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was gonna happen.
I called it too. I called that she was gonna die.
But the second twist, I was like, oh shit, all right.
Yeah. So yeah, we literally had the same mindset of that. Okay, cool.
I think
Do they do? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I haven't seen the other ones.
I think what made me didn't like it that much is because I was at an angle from the TV where like I was losing.
I don't think the angle changes your perception of a show.
Well, no, it's in my room. The sunlight messes with the screen.
Oh, so the animation wasn't as good to you.
Yeah, that's
The
why.
animation was fucking dope.
Yeah, it was super realistic. I did like that.
So
Actually.
there was one episode of that I watched today because I finished it today.
Oh, you finished earlier.
Huh?
I thought you finished it like last week. I thought.
No, I was watching part of it last week, but I just kind of watched a couple episodes at a time.
Okay.
One
Yeah.
episode is live action,
Really?
and they have Topher Grace in it.
What
Really?
Yeah,
is
like
that?
part of it is animated, but very like it's mostly Topher Grace and the female lead, who I've seen in other stuff also.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
know Topher Grace because that's a show.
Oh yeah.
Gimme.
Okay, so there's two reasons why I didn't like that episode. One is because I watched it at a bad angle, so like most of it was like I lost half of the information they were showing me, like on the screen,
Mm-hmm.
because it was mostly in darkness and light.
Yeah, it was a very dark episode.
Yeah.
Both in writing and in tone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And two, like, I was really turned off of the British edginess. Because, like, it's like when the blonde, not the blonde, like, the main character's friend was trying to explain her backstory while the main character just walks around. Like, I felt like, oh, this is the shittiest way you can tell the story or tell her backstory.
I mean, it showed her scars during her backstory.
Hmm.
I don't think there was really another way they could have told it.
Because like all I saw was her walking away, and like her friend just like grilling the antagonist. Yeah, the rich dude.
You have to understand that it's like a 17-minute thing, so
Yeah.
that's the only way they can get her like actual backstory out.
Short stories.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why I went to myself just like, yeah, you're not gonna get an actual like proper telling of the story. You're just getting just like the key points in a short amount of time.
I really like episode 1. Probably in my top 5. Episode 2 is definitely my top 3.
Episode 1 was actually really good, just because the animation was amazing. Because like, if you went into it not knowing what animation is, you would be surprised. They were like, yeah, that's just animation. It's not like live action or anything.
I think episode 1 probably had the best animation in terms of CGI.
Oh yeah.
It also had really good aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
Like it but like at some points it sort of reminded me of Dishonored, with the proportions of the heads.
I never played Dishonored. Dishonored.
You just wondered.
Dishonored.
Used to win.
It's a porn version. Dishonored.
Oh, well.
Now I'm just thinking of like 100% accurate porn version of that. Like just the guy just teleporting.
It would just be fucking.
Fucking.
Teleports, penetrates, comes, leaves, teleports again.
That sounds very boring. That sounds very boring.
Teleporting and.
What, because he reaches climax immediately?
Yeah. Like he teleports, fucks, and leaves.
Now you sound like my ex.
I'm sorry. I like to be like swine and dine. There we go. Yeah. Is it from wine and dine? Oh, he's going down the stairs.
Oh.
It's two stairs like ramps a lot.
Yeah. There's something in here, I think.
Oh, fun fact: Devin's is going to probably most likely sell the Fist of the North Star game once we're done with the channel.
Ah, how you shoot me?
You wanna know
Sell
why?
it with a channel.
No, he's gonna sell the game. You wanna know why? You wanna know why?
Because he could get some money and then buy another game.
I won't get that much out of this.
Yeah, it's because there's a mechanic that there's one mission where you have to race with the buggy that you had to drive.
No, fuck that.
Thank you.
Fuck that.
Thank you.
If racing isn't a main mechanic, it shouldn't be.
Yep.
Fucking Borderlands did that shit.
And God, I love Borderlands like 2, and Borderlands 2 has I think 1 or 2 missions like that.
Like,
Borderlands 1 definitely does.
And pre-sequel has 1 mission like that.
One.
But you have to win that, and it's horrible.
I think like they did have
But it's
another.
a side mission, you don't have to do it.
Is it? Oh, it is a side mission. Okay.
There was a mini.
Borderlands 1 is a main mission. Borderlands 2, you can do it if you want. Borderlands pre-sequel is a side mission. Which is the same.
Yeah.
So like there was another mini game in Fist of the North Star, but it was more fun. It was just a baseball mini game where you just smack people out of their bikes with a giant piece of rebar. Not rebar, building metal.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, I didn't even know there were 3 until that moment.
There's 4. I'm about to die.
I feel like these guys are just.
Well, you're almost out of ammo, you have 1 shot.
Feels like these guys are just bullet sponges.
I don't know how I survived that. I don't know how they actually died, some of them.
Yeah, there are 3 of them I don't... Like, I remember you shooting them, but I don't remember them dying from that.
Yeah, that's me too. Like, they actually didn't die from that. They actually moved away and somehow just, like, fell over and died.
What, you do bleed damage? Just fucking blood out?
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. I counted 5 people.
I
Oh,
only counted 4.
we also fought against the Soul Ascender.
Did you win?
No.
It's not easy. Or it's not.
It's not a...
It's not a hard fight, but you have to know it.
Yeah.
It's like for me, like it feels less hard than the previous boss.
That's what she said.
But it's still difficult because like you said, you have to know it.
I think Destiny Era. I think Destiny Era. Yeah, I don't know about that. Actually, if you want, we're about to get off in a few more
Yeah,
minutes.
in about 5 minutes we'll be done.
No, then I might as well just plug all this shit back in.
Yeah. More likely, I will get to Joel's part and save real quick because it sounds like they're going to
Just don't let me fuck up, Deb. I believe in you, don't fuck up.
hard enough as it is. Especially about navigating shit. Like,
At some point, my Wii U HDMI.
Did you just push the turbo button to just like go faster?
no, I just ran.
It's just like it looks so weird.
Because it's a little girl sprinting through snow.
Yeah.
She's not a little girl. She's a teenager.
I'm sorry, how old are you?
A teenager.
No, you're not.
I am a teenager. I heard.
Bro, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
At heart, maybe.
Yeah.
Cholesterol levels, no.
Like, I had the same beer when I was like, I think 14.
The same one?
Beer.
Beard.
The fuck was a coke?
I had a thicker beard when I was a teenager.
I just started now.
Now it's just thinned.
I thin it personally.
I'm supposed to thin mine, but I'm like, fuck that.
As long as it's not over a half an inch.
No, it's over half an inch.
Alright, I'll bring that up tomorrow.
I don't feel like doing
You don't feel like doing what?
shaving. I never feel like shaving. It takes like hours to do.
It does not take hours.
It does. For me, it takes hours. 'Cause
You're bad at it.
I use cheap razors. That's why.
Dude, just get a trimmer.
I do have a
It
trimmer.
takes about 15 minutes at most.
I do have a trimmer.
How about the cheapest trimmer I could find? Which is $20.
I got a free trimmer. I still don't use it. I don't actually don't know how to use it. Not even kidding.
Fuck, I'll show you how to do it.
Don't
You're learning the ways of man.
I don't want to learn the ways of man. Men are hard.
Only
That's-
sometimes.
No, they're always hard.
They're never always hard.
They're never always hard. They're hard.
You heard what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't know that. You're not a man.
You're right.
You're a bull.
That's not true, actually.
So you're not yet, but so you're not a boy, but not yet a man.
He is nothing then.
Because there's nothing else, right?
He is nothing.
You're like that one song that Britney Spears did. I'm not a girl, but I'm not a woman yet, or something like that.
She's nothing.
You know, I'm pretty sure that was word for word. Yeah.
Thank you.
I am so great at remembering lyrics. Like, I am very well known for that.
I don't think you are.
Oh, I'm stupid as hell. Yeah, I forgot about this word. I need to find help. I am almost dead at this point, and this boss battle is going to be a bitch to do. Does that help? Hell yeah, that's help. Thank you. What are you doing?
I'm sitting down.
Your axe is like right in the face.
What?
Your axe is right in the face.
What are you talking about?
You not?
Okay, so
Legit,
like,
I was like trying to figure
As
out
I just leaned further and further.
I was like, you said on my toe.
okay, so I know
your
you
ass
love
in the face.
novelty
I
cups
felt
and all that
so
stuff,
great.
I collect mugs.
or novelty cup mugs.
Or not. I just collect mugs.
Yeah, you just collect mugs, but like, I like to say that the Fallout brand is really weird. Like, as like when it comes to merchandise,
Uh-huh.
because like having like your wrist mounted like personal assistant,
Good boy?
Pip-Boy, yeah, as a cup doesn't really make any sense. Like
Yeah.
in the realm of novelty mugs.
Near is the mug I have in terms of having a giant cock on it.
That's a rooster. I see you're the rooster.
Yes.
It's
Like,
a cock.
It's a rooster.
It's
me-
a cock.
There's no such thing as you're the cock. Alright, it's a rooster.
It's a cock.
but like, it makes more sense if it's
Are
just
you,
that.
even, are you were you even born the year the rooster?
Look at the ears.
I don't know. I really cannot see that. I'm kind of blind at this
I'm
point.
unfortunate.
Can I see?
Give me 1 sec.
Thank you, actually. That works out. Okay. So it's 1993, 1945, 1957, 1969. That makes sense for you, the rooster. 1981, 1993, 2005? Yep, 2005 and 2017.
What you,
I
what's
don't
your
know when
sign?
birthday is, so.
I know you don't know I was born. It's okay.
Devin,
Hmm?
what's your sign?
Mine's Eater the Rat.
Ah, mine's the monkey.
I'm the one that fucked over a good chunk of people.
Were you born in 92 or 94?
92.
I fucked over almost everybody in that race just to get I think it was second place.
Yeah.
Wait, who do you?
Yeah, he's second place because he was right behind. I think it was the ox, or was it the? I forget what it was. 'Cause I know it was a pretty big animal.
Might have been the ox.
Yeah, because it was some big animal, then the rat, because the rat was right on top of the actual animal. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, I didn't notice this until somebody pointed out, I think years later. But yeah, this is actually technically on fire.
Really?
Yeah, that's actually on fire. Right
I
now.
noticed that earlier, but I didn't know.
Who pointed it out?
I forget. It was a random YouTuber that I just clicked on. Yeah, that's also on fire. That's
Yeah.
on fire. And that's it.
not.
Yes, thank you. This whole spot right here is already on fire
For some reason.
before the actual cutscene starts. Yeah, this is on fire too. Yeah, that whole section is actually on fire before the whole cutscene starts.
Or you could just say it's embered. All these items are embered.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Because these are on fire before I actually get to that door. Then when I get to this door and open it. Now. Perfectly
How
fine.
did you do it? It's all right. Nowhere to go. You want out? We have to come get these keys. I know you're not infected.
Oh, didn't mean to click that.
No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
So weird.
I gotta get those keys.
So what is it, Ellie? You gotta admit, you had me back there. For a second, you shook my faith. Only for a second. There you are, Ellie.
Like I said, there you are as a brick hit him in the face.
Hey, he sucks at
It
shooting.
was good, kid.
You got David.
I thought it'd be really cool if there was a boss that had weapons attached to their back because they were stabbed onto there, and you just pull it out of their body.
Isn't that a boss in Bloodborne?
What's in Sekiro?
Is it here? Oh, yes. There he is. Much of this ball I don't work with. Can I eat it?
In Sekiro, where the great ape cuts its head off. And then, spoilers, it picks up its head, the sword.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty dope. And this is where the actual other cutscene starts.
We have to hit him first, I think.
I didn't want he needs to come over here. Over here, come on.
There
There
he
he
is.
goes. He's over there, so.
She was just getting a stab where she could get a stab. He had a gun, dude.
Yeah, and a machete, and still is able to throw bricks, bottles, and stab him. I think you can figure stuff out. Okay.
Yeah, this is where we could save.
Yes.